Welcome to the evening stream for Saturday the 18th of November 2023. Good evening, Trelcor. For once I'm looking at the chat screen. We have what I would describe as a couple of fairly ordinary terror zones coming up, followed by a couple of reasonably good ones. We have Black Marsh in the Hole, Burial Grounds Crypt and Mausoleum. How have you been? I've been fine. I've been good, yeah. Still doing that, yeah. Yes, I notice when I log into Battle.net every Saturday just to check for updates, and I noticed that you'd been offline for about 27 days or something, yeah.
Greetings.
Ooh. Geez, that's knocked a hole in his gold. Okay. Yeah, but here we are again. Any more 99s? The Lightning Jabazon got to level 99 a couple of weeks ago. If you hadn't seen that. And nobody's hit 90% of the gap. Yeah. No, I timed it so it occurred on a Saturday evening stream. And now I am using Pindle Skin, that's pointless, to level the Bone Necromancer. And I've come to the conclusion that running Pindle Skin in Players 8 must be close to the best experience in the game. Now, this evening, let's go around there. There's the next lot. Got to be a bit more courage and be prepared to use Berserk. It speeds things up a lot. This evening there will be an optional Hellfire torch run because I've got way too many sets of keys. Oh, they're ethereal. So if anybody would like to see a Hellfire torch run, say so. And the time to do it is round about 8:30. Actually, yeah, what we might do, given that... Oh, thank you, Trip. 76 people, thank you. Welcome all of you. Let me change to the right. Yep, thank you. Just I spotted as it came up too. Thank you, Trip. I hope your own stream went well. We're not doing scintillating stuff here as you... Oh, I'm not even in the right place. Yep, I have 108 viewers. Thanks very much. So welcome to Trip's stream. We are running my Pit Barbarian here. We are doing it with the objective... Hello, Paladin. We are doing this with we're trying to get all my characters to level 99. And what you can see on the experience bar there, I'm going to have a look at that phase blade, this is the backmost character. Been learning... Look, to me it's the ultimate test of playing the game. To me, yeah, it would, yes, I would love to give it a go, but I don't know how to... The first stumbling block I've got is to get those counters that they used to run with a transparent background. Now, here we get rid of the shamans first. Whoops. Particularly if we have unique Devilkin groups. Hello, Trelcor, yeah. Oh, sorry, Trelcor's saying hello to everybody else, right. So this is players 8, people. So it may not be with a barbarian, a well-geared barbarian, I like to think, but that's a champion. No, we're going to have to get rid of the shamans. Grand Shaman we'll have a look at. Our DMC, or DMCF I should say. This will be slow going, I think, compared to what you're used to seeing, but I'm trying to... this is players 8. We are running, said my pit barbarian. Did I loot all the corpses? No, I didn't. Oh, there's a giant thresher. Is that ethereal? Where is it? It is ethereal. Oh, hang on, I can't do everything here. Let's do that. Oh, gee. 40 attack speed, 276 enhanced damage. Not exactly premium. I'll at least put that there for the moment. Let's have a look at that giant thresher. Where'd it go? There. Oh, 3 sockets. There we go. There's another version of Bin Chicken. Almost looks like Sandy is playing D2R. That's another version of a hustle for the summoning necro. Right, we are going to do that. I've got to... I'll quickly... I normally put the webcam on an hour into the stream, folks, but I'll do it there. There's me for a few seconds if anybody wants to know what I particularly look like. Thank you for the follows, Bin Chicken. Yeah, thank you. Okay, there's me anyway. I don't want to have my face being the... coming out as one of the... thumbnails, because there's an edited version of this appears on YouTube. Let's put that there. Oh, hang on, that's not where it's meant to go. Right, today's best find, an ethereal guardian angel. Good Nagel ring.
Good day.
And we're going to do this for an hour, people, and then we will do so on the menu tonight. Crafting. If anybody requests a Hellfire torch run, that will take place. We may do both Hellfire torch run and the crafting between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock, because at 9 o'clock the Terror Zone's the Far Oasis, and that's a good area for my Wind Druid. Oh. So my apologies if this is a bit slower than what you're used to seeing, but we are trying to get to 99. I could do with some gold on this character is the problem. Oh, that's a couple of champion groups, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's a unique archer group. And thank you to anybody from Trip Stream who's decided to hang around. If anybody wants to see the gear on the barbarian, say so, and I'll show you at the end of the run. Are you running dual goals? No, I am running, since the question's been asked, I'm running twin-isted wizard spikes, just to up the magic find, and the weapons are 2 versions of grief, neither of which roll particularly well, but grief is grief. So this is it knocks things down in players 8. The thing I like about the barbarian, is that you can just, with more or less a lot of abandon, just teleport between the unique groups. Not something I do on pretty much any other character. Sometimes a unique group there on this map, but when we get into here on Players 8, this barb is fast. Okay, alright, thank you. When we get here, I like to in Players 8, I like to knock down a couple of shamans, particularly if we get unique devilkin groups. So just, in Players 8, they tend to get revived all the time. There's one more shaman. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we can... Yeah, we had nothing but unique I've gone for Frenzy Barb, by the way, as you might notice. It's not a conventional Pit Zerker. I've got to say, I just didn't like... As a magic find skill, yeah, I think Berserk's a lot better, but I'm trying to level this character as well. No, we'll give that a miss. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
So, I'll show you the mercenary. The mercenary, I've just changed the mercenary's gear, so there is already Hustle in the socket, Ethereal Thresher, Chains of Honour, and Dariel's Visage. I was using Cure there, but I thought the 20 attack speed, like there's 30 attack speed on that, 20 on that, and I think there's a break point at 42. So this, I'm actually intending, I might go, there'll be an evening break, probably after we do the crafting with the Hellfire Torture, and I might go through to 11. I definitely want the hour in the Far Oasis with the Wind Druid, and after that it's the Worldstone Keep levels, and then because it's an easy... Whoa, that's might. Where from? I did have a death with this character, not today, just through... that might be it there. At least that's the Might Aura gone. Right, what do we get there? Small charm we'll have a look at. This is single player too, by the way, which means the 5 to life we don't need. How could I put it? My standards are lower. What's considered good gear in single player is arguably a bit lower than what's considered good gear online. And we will do experience checks. Have you got Last Wish? No, but I can make it. I've been pondering. I don't know if you know Sneeve, he may have been on the stream. I've been reading about that. I have the runes. I have the base. But is it overdoing things? Thank you. Yes, that's the impression Oh, what's happening there? We want to hit things get some life back. Oh, we've lost the mercenary. Let's go down there. We have lost the mercenary. Oath and... Yeah, I've tried Oath and Death, and I like them both. But I think that... I still think Grief looks to be about the best option. I said, if anybody wants to see a full rundown of the gear on the barb, just say so. You can clearly see we've got Dracul's Grasp for gloves. Yeah, true. That's, yes, but I'm wondering, I'm seriously trying to find Paladin. I would like something, rather than keep the runes, like if I've never made it, and it's not as good as Grief, I'm wondering why. But what I want to do is start giving my stuff away. Where is she? Right, that thing. Yeah, that one was cursed. And I've got a few points, extra points in Berserk. There's the Sanders boots. We picked up... No, we didn't pick up anything useless. Magic find 448 to 508 on Switch. Oh, we'll do that and have the potion. That was a rune. So I'm taking Doles because they've been changed into Hells. Now here's where the cure was handy on the mercenary. And again, thanks once again for anybody from Trip's stream who's decided to hang around. Shaman. Okay. I do have people on my stream who have said they don't particularly like the barbarian style of play, and I've got to admit I can acknowledge their point. We've got a couple of small charms. We'll get Deckard Kane to identify those in the next game. Now, okay, warriors, we're not going to worry about the shaman. Flawless diamond will take. Oh, hang on, I've just clicked outside the window. I think that's all we... Oh, I think that's all we need to do in here. Now, so if anybody out there is playing single player,
Good day.
I'm seriously thinking about starting again. No. Oh, there we go. A 7% magic find small charm. I'm just holding it a bit there because I do a drops video every month. There is a corresponding YouTube channel if people would like to look at that. Okay, we'll just put that in the stash. We will sell that Archon plate. Oh, hang on, we want that there. We shouldn't be. I shouldn't be so careful about stacking things up. But I'll show. Yeah, this is unfortunately a superior mage plate. 49,000, 35,000. Yeah, that wasn't a smart move. I can sort of keep up the gold cost, but I didn't know about that until afterwards. Oh. Thank you. Right, okay, here we go. It's might. Is that it? No, it's not. have the jewel. Now the crafting characters are loaded. We're crafting blood items and what are we crafting? Safety amulets. Now you want Dracula's grasp to go off. You really do. There it is. Often unique around the corner. There it is. Okay. We don't need any more potions. There's often there's always a shrine there, and there's often a unique right in here for some strange reason. There it is. Flawed ruby we don't want. So it's a real sort of scavenge for me. Oh, I don't go into the bottom left corner of this map. There's just never any unique groups there. I've got it now. I've got a few points in Berserk, and I've got to be a bit more. Okay, that's at least worth denoting as a stream event. There's a Talrasha weapon. Let's have a look at the roll. 1 in 8 chance of getting 222. 222 it is. You people should come here more often. 7% magic fire. There's a perfect Talrasha weapon. Let's have a look at those gloves. No. Sometimes a unique here, and that's actually a little bit out of place, but it's a unique. We're going to get that one down without using Berserk.
I am overburdened. Where are the... Okay, right, they are. Where's the other shaman? There's 4 of them. There it is. Right. At this point we stop being fussy about what we hit. We're not using Howl because we're trying to gain experience here. Heavy braces we'll go back and get. Not much there. Heavy braces we want for crafting hit power gloves. Oh, that's a minion. Oh, that will do it. Oh, that will do, I think. No, that's okay. Yes.
Not the Black Marsh. Oh, the Black... So we've been in the wrong area. Oh. dear me. Too used to the pit. Alright, we're in that. We're now in the correct area. Oh, I've done that before. Well, that was 25 minutes. Well, we got the won't call it wasted. We got the perfect Talrasha weapon and the 7% magic flying for small charm. Ooh. Well, there is Willem. Oh, hang on. Now, we want the Hell Rune for de-socketing purposes. There is Willem's Pride out of the Orphan's Call set. Yeah, that's pretty. I've done that. I've actually, for what it's worth, Bin Chicken, I've done that for an entire hour in the Chaos Sanctuary, thinking it was terrorised. And wondered why there was no experience. That's with the Hamadon. Oh, there's two of them, I don't mind that. Alright. Well, at least I've picked up my own mistake. Okay, yeah. Well, thanks for sharing that anyway. Let's have the Armour Shrine. Now, we're going to remember the way I run this map. Yeah, we normally go over here to check for a unique group. Go around, right, because the hole, I think, is a better area than the Black Marsh itself. Right, that's right. There's normally one, there's two unique groups just on the entrance, and arguably we could just keep... In fact, that's an idea. There's nearly always two unique groups on the entrance. I'm going to turn down the speakers in a moment. I have to hear myself. We might just run the monsters at the end. There's nearly always one. Rather than just... and might make up some of the time we've lost. And we could, of course, teleport across to level 2. We'll take that ruby.
I can't carry anymore.
We'll take the potion. Now, is it worth oh, there's another one. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's usually often one in that corner. So, where is it? There. Okay. Now, we could teleport. Oh no. Let's give this a few games and see how it comes out. Oh dear me.
What can I do for you?
Yep. Yeah, gold's going down. Okay, it doesn't matter. We have got plenty. Black Marsh. Now this, right, so let's see how often we get now. Usually, not always, usually a unique group here, and that's champions and a unique group. In fact, this is we'll see how this goes, but it strikes me as a much better strategy. In fact, it might turn this from being a good area. Oh, come on.
I can't carry anymore.
Right, blue writing grand charm. And there's the third unique group. So he does okay. Okay. And now there might be another one round just in this corner here. No. What's that? No, there's another one. Now that's unusual in that spot there. Surely not going to... No, that'll do. But look, so we got, what, 3 unique groups that time. Let's try that again. Wasn't a profitless half hour with 7% magic, find small charm. Now, something, there we go. Now, was it 1 or 2 though?
I can't carry anymore.
Something's firing arrows. Now, is there one round here? In that corner, and there it is. Okay, so we only got the quick teleport here. There we go, champion group. Okay, Sunder charm more than likely. And it is. And it's of no value. I've got enough perfect ones now. Something... Oh, it's a flawed ruby. I think that's enough. This should offer us a good concentration of unique groups, I suppose. It's probably not worth the trouble, right? Oh, fanaticism. Where is it? That one? Yeah. Only the one unique group, mind you. Get one round here? We do. This is a much better way of playing this map, I think. No, not unique. Now, there might be another one here. Yeah, our champion group, but... Oh, hit it. Nearly another... Oh, van braces we will take for crafting. Nearly another wizard spike there. Oh, that's a might aura. And it's a champion. Where's... Alright. Where's the might aura? And it's fanaticism. Hang on, this is getting... let's go around the side here. Just like to retreat. Alright, now.
I can't carry anymore.
Giant sword, that's I'll denote it, that's Kinemeal's all. It's that there's definitely might and fanaticism there. Full sapphire. Have we got past the might one, have we? I assume we have. That'll do. I'll show you some other peculiar, well, how can I put it, elements to my stream a bit later on. I have never thought of just doing this. Ooh. Now we're going to get one round here. Yep, another champion group anyway. This is a much better way to approach this map. Oh, there is another Sunder charm. We assume it is.
Impossible.
Minus 78. We don't have room for those boots either. I want to check them. Let's just swap them for that temporarily. 30-run walk. Not too much. Also a little bit of fire resistance. Occasionally there's a unique group here. And occasionally one down here. Alright, no, that'll do for this game. Yes, for that I came in having never used Pluggy, so ladder only rune words like grief and fortitude were just even insight. So in effect we're only going to have 30 minutes in a terrorized zone. There is a unique brute group. No sign of life tap yet. Oh, there it is. And there's another unique brute group. Nice of them to come one at a time. But really, once life tap is up, I should just use Berserk. It is still, even though I've got only a few points in Berserk, it's still actually, oh, another Sunder charm. It's still actually faster than Frenzy. Cold minus 84 is of no help.
I can't carry anymore.
So if we just do... Oh, it's another one. Is that 3? It is 2. Oh, that one's immune to physical. Right, now we wait for life tap to go off. We pick out the unique somehow or other. No. Can't do that. Where is the... Oh, I can't pick it out. Right. And then just steal life back from the others. Oh, that one. Got it. Right. We'll do that. Ghost Spear is not ethereal. What's 3 unique brute? Do we get a 4th one in the little corner? We don't, and but there is a unique, no, champion archer group. Oh, another Sunder charm. 5 minus 79.
I am overburdened.
No, that'll do. That will do. So about 15 minutes left here. Then we will probably do the crafting. What are we going to do first? Crafting or a Hellfire torch run? Right, unique archer group, unique brute group. Yeah. Okay, immune to physical, we want life tap. Right, now we just hit that thing. Oh, it's mana burn though. I should be right.
I can't carry anymore.
Superior Phase Blade. 12 enhanced damage. I've got a 15 with 3 attack rating and 6 sockets for Last Wish, but that I think will displace a lesser one. We will hang on to that. No, we're not going to get another unique group, but we... Okay, that was a Might Aura. It's the Archer? No, it's not. It's a 4th unique group there somewhere. It's the Brute. Okay, round the corner. No, that's not it either. No, that... Let's just loot the bodies. That Midor is still there somewhere. Oh, it's got to be the... It's only... Well, only... Yeah, that was it. It's the carver.
I am overburdened.
Nothing more? No, that'll do. Now, is that to fanaticism? Yes, it was. Champion group? Yeah, that's unique. Okay, this is going to be the way we run this map from now on. In fact, I'm baffled why I didn't think of it before. He does okay in his own. Let's go around the corner here. No. That's two unusual phase blades. I probably won't keep that one, but 40 attack speed, 276 damage is, at least in my opinion, a high quality rare.
Good day.
Oh, oi. Jeez, swords, not daggers. Oh, and battle orders hasn't taken again. Jeez, that's annoying. Yeah, there's another unique. Okay.
I am overburdened.
That's a unique group. Oh, yeah, there's one. Oh, I think we just avoided a... I think a unique route was just coming from the left there. Okay, unique archer group as well. Okay, that's fanaticism back here, you. Oh, it's a unique carver group as well, but... And that's not the fanaticism, right. Ooh.
I can't carry anymore.
There is the Ripsaw Flamberge. That's 3 unique groups already. Do we need to go for a 4th? There's one.
I am overburdened.
That's something, yeah. And sometimes there's one around the corner here. Oh, there is today on this one. Okay. Have a look at those boots in a moment. Okay. Okay, 5 minutes to go, more or less. Then it's decision time. We certainly got to do the craft. The next terror zone is, for single player, is Burial Grounds, Crypt and Mausoleum. That's... He doesn't do so bad on his own. Burial Grounds, Crypt and Mausoleum is not great. Now that's at least 2 unique groups. Life tap's gone off. We're right. We think we're right. Gauntlets we'll have a look in a moment. Let's have a look at the gauntlets. 2 to martial arts, but no 18 magic fire, no attack speed.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, that's might. And it's not from the carver. out of that.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, he's immune to physical, okay. Ooh.
I can't carry anymore.
Come back to that one. We need to get some life back. In fact, let's leave them that one there. Come on.
I can't carry
Got it.
anymore. I am overburdened.
Right, we need to get some potions. There's one. Grab the sapphire. That was a nasty opponent. Immune to physical. Cursed. There's another one. Alright. I don't know why I haven't thought of doing this before. That armour looks a bit different. Yeah. That's Mavina's Embrace. I've no end of Mavina sets. 443 is a poor one. We shall put that down. We will just double check it's a poor one. We're going to go to... Oh. Yeah, that was a poor one. All right. Denote Griswold's edge, that's not particularly significant. We've got a minute. I tell you what, let's go on this occasion all the way down to level 2. Rather than restart the game. Should be a couple of unique groups in here. Oh, it's also immune to physical. Oh, where is it? Got it, right.
I can't carry anymore.
How do we get there? Take the super mana potion. Have a look at the chest. We wouldn't get a third one, would we? No. Alright, now. It's decision time.
Good to see you.
I don't think we must do some craft. Oh, we're going to get repairs first.
Greetings.
Okay. We must do the crafting, so we'll do that now. If we have any, what would be ideal if we got the crafting done, In fact, what we will do here is we will pull out another 500,000 in gold, and that'll leave us something when we sell off all the excess crafting stuff. There's a cham rune to put in the Harlequin crest, but I'm using Triangle's belt for cannot be frozen. Okay, unusually I've already loaded the characters up for crafting. So some of these characters will not have their full gear on. We're going to start with Julia. This is my Blizzard Hydra Sorceress, and we're going to do safety amulets. Now there's 2 to skill 7 block, but these days I can afford to be rather fussy about what I keep. In fact, she hasn't got much gold herself. No. In fact, we'll do something, put something in that hole. That ring will do. And we'll just sell off the extra. And let's just check, does she need repairs herself? Let's do... We'll just need to craft a few before we create enough room to move charms. No. For those of you wondering why I do this, in LOD, crafting was an important way to get better gear. It's not as important in D2R in my opinion. There we go. Level 95 for that. Though it does have 42 fire resistance, but no skills. We have got room almost to move some charms out and speed this up a bit. Oh, we really want the 4 socket, the 4. No. There's 2 to Amazon skills 4 block. Not quite good enough. Oh, there's a better one. 2 to Necromancer skills 10 block. Worth considering is all I'll say for that. I probably have better. What anything that enhances one of my characters, like I think one of my characters, Shane, has a safety amulet with 10% fast cast. As much as I like the stats on safety amulets, I don't ever recall using. Like later on, you're going to see blood in a few minutes. You're going to see blood amulets. And I do use those. I've got, for example, on my Boazon, she has an amulet, a ring with 10% lifesteal and 6 mana steal. Now we're going to do this. This will speed things up a bit. So anything with good stats. As I said, having a background LOD, unmodified LOD. Oh. So, for example, in a safety amulet, if I could get something with +2 to skills, 10% block, resistances, magic find, life steal. I have, by the way, I will say, I'll give myself some credit, I've made down the years 5 220 caster amulets. So the Necromancer, I'm not running the Bone Necro, but I can show you his amulet because he's coming to do some crafting. Yes, he is too. So I can show you a 220 crafted caster amulet. Nope. I hope I'm not going too fast if anybody's actually watching this. I'm assuming most people are lurking. And are possibly... So there's all resistances 16, see, plus only 1% increased block. No. This is just what I do with all the excess stuff that I collect. I craft, oh, she hasn't even got a stash full. I craft blood amulets and rings, caster amulets, safety amulets you're seeing now. Oh, we're done. Hit power gloves and blood gloves. I've played... look, if you are... have I got anything crafted on this character? Oh, there, if you've never seen one, there's a full 30% damage Death's Fathom. I don't think I've got anything crafted on this. Oh, there's a good rare 10 fast cast, extra fire resistance. I understand that these this is there. Yeah, that's triple tails. But if you the Pius to whatever it is, I found another. There's a near perfect Death's Fathom. 30% cold damage and fire and lightning resistances each 39. I found that a couple of months ago. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, because I've already, like, that one there is perfectly adequate. So I suppose that's something I could look at giving away, unless I want to try another sort of cold sorceress. That's all she's going to do. Next one is Sigma. Yeah, he's going to continue doing... So this is a character that I started in 2003. And he's finally going to, with a bit more play, he's finally going to hit level 99 after about 20 years. Now I'll show you, now here I do have, right, there is a 220 fast cast Necromancer amulet. That's clearly a caster amulet. And there is a 220 Necromancer fast cast helm with 11 resists. I put Inistrune into it. 10 fast cast, or resistance 10, 13 magic fine ring, 33 magic fine ring. Okay, we are making safety amulets. Oh, we're going to plug that hole too. What are we going to plug it with? There. We haven't got anything to plug it with, alright. We'll leave that one there for the moment. No. Oops. I'm playing in windowed, but I just clicked out. Now we want to finish off the safety amulets first, just for some measure of consistency. What am I doing? I just got them from there. Let's gum things up. Why is that there? Oh, that's for caster ring. Well, that's confused me. It really has. Right. No. See, 6 lifesteal. All resistances 15. No skills. No. I've got room for one more. I'm not really expecting too much in the one increased block. We'll sell these. The other thing, Shane, this is the only computer game I've ever played. So yes, it'd be fair to say since 2000. When did I first buy it? 2001. I've certainly put a lot of time into it myself. We need a dual. What is going on here? Oh. We need a dual. There should be a spare dual here. These are all, I'm trying to create a near perfect version of Insight. Ah, there it is. That's the extra one. That one I'm going to hang on to because it's got increased fire resistance if I happen to use something with spirit. You know, probably it's not all that great, but at least look and compare it with what else I've got. Let's sell. We've got room to move some of the charms out now, I think. Let's sell that one first. Do I restart and only play hardcore? Oh yes, see, I never play hardcore. Each of this particular character you're looking at now would have thousands of hours in it since 2003. Are you playing online, Shane, or single player? We're going to go with we won't move the charms. We're going to go with caster rings. I'm only doing this because I had extra amethysts. Oh, 10% fast cast ring and 10% fast cast out. Online. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Well, okay, then you must... Okay. Then that sounds like hard work to me. So, yeah, you have my respect for that. When I have a few occasions I've been online, people were incredibly generous. We've got 2 blood rings. Now, this is where you can get some really good stuff. Oh, don't put them back. That's exactly what caused the problem last time. That's not it. Right, last blood ring. No. Alright, we sell those. And I should say, thank you to Bin... Oh, I've already thanked Bin Chicken for the follow. Or have, well, I haven't. I have now. What? Oh, they're the ones we just sold, right? So I thought that was the stash there for a moment. Right, Chocolat. We're going to bring in Smiple the Hammerden. I was lucky I had time to do this before. That's where the Annihilus goes. Okay, we're doing blood rings. So there's 8% lifesteal. But I do have one ring with. I've got a couple with 11 lifesteal, where it combines the formula and the random generation. So there's fast cast on a blood ring. Not great, but you that's the sort of thing you're after, though. In fact, I don't think we sold that thing that was plugging the hole. What are we going to plug it with? Rising Sun. We can't. Oh, and this one's got full gold. All right. We shall deposit 500,000. Sell those 3 so we've got a bit more room. Now, I'm also trying to create insight, a good version for this character as well. Let's do, yeah, a couple more rings. If you get, so there's another one, 10 fast cast but only 1 lifesteal. 76 to mana hits my eye. So for example, had that been big on lifesteal, I might have kept that. Sort of thing you can use on a pit barbarian, or a frenzy barbarian anyway. Let's do that. We've now got a couple of columns spare. And we have 1 more blood ring to do, and then we start on amulets. What have I done here? Soul. What have I done here? I have put in the wrong formulas, what I've done. What have I done here? That should give us a blood amulet anyway. So there's fast run walk, there's fast cast on a blood amulet. Oh, well, yeah, we need a ring. I was doing an amulet. Right, try that. No. We'll put the rising sun back there. The rising sun's there for something I can't remember. Now we're getting through the crafting relatively quickly. We're now going to move on to blood amulets. No. Not quite good enough. 9 more lice, no. 10 run walk and get 3 lice, still not quite good enough. But so there's dual leech, but level 88, no skills. Had that had skills on it, that would go up to level 96. Yes, you'd be happy to make that on the way through, but not. Let's do that. How many more amulets? We will get all. Yeah, we'll get them all done. We'll shift that one in one at a time. Oh, not quite good enough. 2 necromancer skills, 6 run walk, 4 life, not 9, not quite enough resistance, not quite enough of everything. No. Oh, dual leech, but not in a sorceress. Have I got another ruby in here? Oh, no. There's it. Not that one. And we need the jewel. Oh, 52 cold resistance. And 19 on the other resistances. So for example, if that had been 2 to all skills, I'd keep that. Not just shape-shifting though. Let's sell these. Right. And last character in should be Chocolat. And here we're crafting nothing but blood amulets. And I don't think he's got all that many of them. Oh. Dual leech. Gee, good. Okay. That didn't have half freeze duration. Have that +2 to skills instead of half freeze duration. That'd be a wonderful amulet for a melee character. But not for a sorceress. No skills anyway. No. No, do I have any crafted stuff on this one? No, I've got Maras, Griffins. This character's hit level 99, 33 magic fine ring. Cast rate, some resistances. No. So, yeah, you got to do a lot of this to create anything even... no, right, we'll do one more then sell. No. Now, we may well do a Hellfire torch run next. I don't usually do them in the evening stream, but I've got an excess of keys. This character I now use to run for pretty much nothing but keys. Just put that here to plug a hole. No. No. Oh, so there we go. There's 10 run walk and 10 fast cast. But only 2 to summoning skills. We want 2 to all skills. That's the sort of, again, if you get that on a barbarian in the pit, all of a sudden you've hit your 105 breakpoint with a couple of wizard spikes and you've got lifesteal and run walk as well. Not quite right. Uh, 48 fire resistance, but not much else. 10 run walk. Um, 25 to level 85, not really. Last one. 2 to assassin skills, all resistors 15. We'll put that away and say that's worth considering. 5 run walk, yeah. So 3 I'll at least compare with the other ones I've got. Okay, let's sell those. Right, it's 824 people. 820, just coming out at 25. I would like to have the Wind Druid in the Far Oasis at 9, but it doesn't matter if we miss out a bit. What we're going to do here, I think, is do a Hellfire torch run. Oh, now who was the character we didn't unplug the hole? Was it Julia? Yeah, picked it right. We want that one back there. That's where the Annihilus goes. Right, now we're going to go down to Pius the Smiter, who's already done one run today, but I've got so many keys. Don't normally do this Saturday night because I get a bit tired and it requires some concentration. And the first thing we do is go to players 1. I'll show you Go Mule if people have never seen that. Item transfer program. Yeah, I've still got more sets of keys there. Okay, so I know I've got a set of keys here. So my idea of running 4 torches, I do it with a character that doesn't already have a torch. and I'm trying to do it with relatively low end gear, sort of uniques that nobody else uses, or reasonably common rune words. So for example, there's the rune word cure. That's not too hard to get. So there's no torch in the character to make him automatically stronger. Okay, I'll quickly show people the gear here. I've got black in a scourge, smoke in Archon plate, cure, there's a crafted, that's a crafted safety amulet there, Shane. It's got teleport charges on it. I found a plus, what would it have to have been, plus 43 all resistance shield, 4 sockets, 4 diamonds gives 119 all resists, Gore Riders, Raven Frost, a crafted belt for open wounds, a very good ring with big boost to strength, resistances and mana. Crafted, those are not, this is meant to be a low level character, those are not low level gloves. 20 attack speed, 3 life steal, 10 crushing blow, 28 lightning resistance. Took a lot of tries. Combat skills and lots of, the idea is to out resist. Alright, I hope you regard it as reasonably easy. Yeah, it's still going to take us a minimum of 20 minutes to get this done. And we are definitely on players 1 because I've done that. Now to knock things down in players 8. Right, here we go. Oh, the mercenary has... the mercenary does not have low end gear. There's an ethereal 3-socket Tomb Reaver. That takes a bit of getting. Treachery and a Hellforged plate. Kira's Guardian. Okay, here we go. Matron's Den. Now on switch, by the way, we are carrying a wand with life tap charges. That one dropped from Bale and LOD. I sold it and bought it back when I realised what it was. Alright, but things, right, it's mind on the game here. Okay, I kick all barrels, so I don't want to get involved in some battle. There we go. Now the idea is to keep the mercenary alive. Just am I smiting with the wand? No, I'm not. Oh, it's going to be nasty. It's going to be nasty, folks. I'll take that rejuvenation potion. Oh, we need to top up on potions too. Mercenaries. You can see I'm using this is worse than I thought it would be. Okay. Alright. We are on players 1, I hope. Jeez. Oh, they're coming from every... Right, out we get. Hang on, we may go home here a bit, I think. Oh. Yeah, let's get potions out of the stash. We'll do that and hope we might get another couple. I carry extra potions. I also carry an emergency kit, Thunder God's Vigour, Life Tap Wand, Low Resistance Wand. Most important of all, a teleportation staff in case your character dies. Rising Sun, Wisp Projector, Nature's Peace, Raven Frost, just in case. They don't use... I usually... Alright, now... We've got the Vile Witches in with Lilith. And I shouldn't be smiting with the wand, should I? Oh, that was the unique, yeah. That's given us another rejuvenation potion, I think. Oh, don't you dare. I like to clear everything on the way to Lilith, and particularly Isual. If the character happens to die, it can be very awkward to get the body back. Now, oh, we'll take a Rel rune. Oh, we got a full potion. Oh, that's another unique. I've got a point in redemption. Oh dear me. I'm still smiting with the wand. Right. Oh, we've got to clear this crowd. We could... lost him. Okay, that's one mercenary death. Oh. Something wrong with the way I hit the weapon switch key. Oh, I said it's all minds on deck for this.
Afternoon.
We've got enough scrolls. Come here, you. Where is it? And I lost him again. Alright, we'll have to go on our own for the moment here. Ugh. Oh, it's actually a fairly horrible run so far. Where was it? Oh, there's more of them. Okay. There's every chance we may have to battle Lilith out here, and I certainly don't want to have all these other things. Right. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll even do that for the moment. I did originally start this smiter with the Griswold set, and that worked really well, but it was I thought it was just too high end for you know, sort of beginning players to ever obtain. Now Lilith's just in the room to our left. I'll try and tackle her without the mercenary. Spirit, the shield is a gem sacred Rondash. Note the resistance is 119. The idea is when we go into Tristram, we'll still have close to full resistances, even with Mephisto's Conviction Aura. I'll also kick all barrels. Oh. Alright, now, is she in there on her own? No, she's not. Now we're going to actually try and attract her out here, and in fact I think she's going to oblige. Right, curse, weapon swap, we're right. Now, what I normally find here is that the life tap charge runs out just before she goes down. And this is, by the way, is usually the hardest part of the entire run, and this one has been exceptionally hard. Well, reasonably hard. I've actually had worse. Now, life tap's still there. It's gone now. And she's down. Right. Oh, there's a crude sacred armour. Okay. Alright. It's the first part done. We're going to put that Rel rune in the stash. We will go and resurrect the mercenary.
Yes.
Now I want to start with the Wind Druid at 9 o'clock, ideally. Let's get healed.
Hello.
We still have 105 charges, takes a lot of using. Right, now this is actually the slowest part of the run, because if you get Doom and Oblivion Knights, I don't like teleporting all the way across. Okay, yeah, we've got them, alright. What deaths I've had with this character have often been against Isual. In fact, nearly always been. I haven't had too many. Oh, we've lost the number off the ball. That was an unnecessary teleport. Right, we're going to go home here. And we're going to repair things, particularly that teleport amulet. I'll just show you the cost here. So the teleport amulet on it's about 54,000. So it's about 14 charges left, about 4,000 per charge. But we're going to repair everything. Okay. There's a unique Oblivion Knight around somewhere. There. This is the only character I think I use that has absolutely no magic find. Has absolutely zero magic find. I did actually get a telling of beads with it, strangely enough. That's Holy Freeze up there, I think. No, it's not. Where is it? If we miss about a bit on the Wind Druid in the Far Oasis, I'll just have to put up with it. Okay, can hear Blessed Aim. Ooh. I'm going to teleport out of that one. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Weapon sweat. Right. Wasted a couple of teleport charges there too. Smiting with the wand again. That was a unique pit lord. We've got that down. The Oblivion Knights slow things down no end. Combat Shrine is unhelpful. Now we're nearly, not quite up to visual yet, but I noticed the people who go 1 to Ubers actually attract all three of the minor ones next to their entrance. So I've started luring Israel across because he can teleport. Has to be in this. No, this is single player rack Snabbit.
I can't carry anymore.
One of the changes they made to D2R when they brought it out was the ability to access this area of the game. So it previously used to be only available on Pluggy. Yes, no, I do this. Yeah, to me it still has novelty value being able to do this. Right now, Israel's just across here. This morning he was on his own, so we're going to do that and that, and hope he'll follow us across. And there he is. Okay, right. He's attacked the skeleton. Now that's generated by the Tomb Reaver, and they are immense tanks. Right, got that. I never liked the ping, yeah. Alright, 2 parts down. In fact, we'll actually put that there and we might get another, actually we won't. But we are going to do that and that. Yeah, we'll see what we come up with. Alright, Duriel. He's right next to the entrance.
Evening.
The trick is to get in first before he belts the mercenary. It's not looks as if I've got that right. I don't want to give the no. Okay, all right. About once every 10 runs, I manage to keep the mercenary alive all the time. Yeah, see now, just as the charge wears out, Lilith and Duriel go down. Right. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Right, now, actually I didn't change gear there. I should have changed gear for Duriel to a vampire. Sorry, should have only used the cure for Lilith. I should have put the vampire gaze on, is what I normally do, but it hasn't made much difference. But now we go for Kira's Guardian. I think that's online. That's a perfect one for resistances. And the idea here is our base resistance is 201 for fire, 231 for lightning. But remember, there's an extra 28 in the gloves. 251 for cold, and 198 for poison. We're going to go get the mercenary back, and I'll show you how I try and keep him alive. I'm not going to guarantee it's going to happen.
At your service.
We repair again. Okay. We go in here. And we try and tackle. I'll see if I can show you the resistances when so go into there and try and bring Mephisto up here. And here he comes. We teleport there. We teleport there. We teleport in there, round there. Curse Mephisto, and we're away. Now, there are the resistances. We've still got 76 lightning resistance, and all the others are maximised. I'll just keep my mind on the job here. I've lost Mephisto. Whoop. Okay, oh no, the idiot mercenary's done. Right, back in there with you. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to knock them down. Alright, no. Okay, that's got a bit out of hand there. That's going to be more difficult on. Just want to be able to, no, we have to look. Let's do that. Okay, no, it's got out of hand here. Just let me go down here. We're going to have to go back to town here. Right. Alright. I have to not worry about the mercenary, but at least I've shown you. Now, it's not normally that difficult. I've done that very poorly. Normally, it's just a matter of getting to Mephisto, but I lost the name contact there. Okay, where is he? I don't want him anywhere near the portal. Have I got him? Right, now we've got him. So it goes down quite easily once I've just got the name lock on. Right. Okay, he's down. That's very clumsy, by the way. Yes, that's true. Yes, but I'm going to put, we've got 45 viewers still. It was because I showed it again. But how many minions does he generate, though? I thought there was a limit on them. I'm going to knock down some of these down. Yeah, we're going to have to do with less time with Ermin in the far away, so it's okay. Alright. But I hope people at least can appreciate what I'm trying to do. Just get these few down, we'll go around and have a swing at Bale. I just want all the ones that got life tap on them. We won't worry about those, that should be enough, I hope. Right, round here for Bale. Still got 15 teleport charges. I don't normally need them at this stage. So that was poor against, but normally it's just a matter of name locking him and down he goes. Bale, right. Whoops, I hope we haven't attracted Diablo around as well. I'll teleport out of that one. Go right round the outside here. We'll actually put those in for mana, I think. Right. Oh, we'll actually get our life back here. Yeah, we are. Right, now, let's have those last two down. Just to get our life back. Right. Do we have any bodies? Oh, we do have some bodies. Okay. Weapon swap. Life tap. Where's Diablo? Where is he? There. Oh, no, I'm doing... I went with the wand, folks. We're going to have the same problem. Right, got him. That will not help. Jeez, I hope I've got the charge up. This is not... Oh, now we just got to get it. Subtract them away. We want the large charm, and we're gone. We got it, right. Alright, now that wasn't my best display of torch running. Mephisto went astray, Diablo went a bit astray. Just going to do that and buy some potions. Now we just get ready for the next time.
Good afternoon.
Fill up with mana potions. We resurrect the mercenary. So we are going to have the break, and we'll come back with Ermin the Wind Druid. Now I do have one 2020 torch, Sorceress one at that. Oh, in fact that was on Chocolat, I didn't show it. Yep, true. We want stock up on town portals. We want to put on Cure. And I think that's about it. Oh, we haven't repaired, have we?
Afternoon.
Yes. Okay, look, I said, I'm trying to go predict Barb 1917. I'm trying to go, if you like, trying to get low in, as low as I can go. The other thing, I'll show you this before I actually pick what the torch is. There's smoke in Mage Plate, which requires only 55 strength. Now, I've got an Akaran Rondash. Also, in fact, it's a perfect, I think a perfect 45 resist one, but the smite damage is quite small. I could actually equip this entire character with no more than about 57 strength if I go to black in a flail. Right, but I don't know how much smite damage I've got. Alright, here we go. Torch is Druid 1913. Now that may, and I've got one tab of the shared stash. I've used up all my keys, I've got plenty more. Druid 2016, 19 is clearly worse than that one. 1916, 1913, 1817, 1519, total of 30. I'm going to drop that one. I've got better that I suspect that attributes are more worthy than resistances, but I've already got 2 that are clearly superior. In fact, we're just going to have a quick look and see what Ermin's is. I wonder if he's not using an inferior torch. 1818. I'll give that some thought when he comes in. Oh, we should have had the webcam on ages ago. Dear me. Right, sorry. So, okay. We're going to put that one down, I think. Now, we're going to have the mid-evening break and come back with Ermin the Wind Druid. So before I think of anything else, we're going to go up to players 8. Yeah, that arguably took another 3 or 4 minutes than it shouldn't have. I will show you Go Mule in action. So we bring up Ermin. He looks as if he's already got, yeah, so we just need the Enigma. We'll put that there. And you may see the summoning Necromancer by the end of the evening. Yeah, it can be done much more smoothly than that, Shane. Trelcor was right. I shouldn't have tried to show you the resistances. I've got videos. Oh, no, it's we want Ermin the Wind Druid. What am I doing? Try that. Right. This is a good area for Ermin. You can see he's about a little bit past 80%. But it's time for the yep. It's time for the mid-evening break. Where are we going to stand? Next to the waypoint will do. Okay, people. Let's resume. Before we do anything else, I'll show you something else that's part of my stream. I keep a record of all the torches that I have found. That was the 138th torch run. I think that one was Druid 1913. I should have done that once the run was over. Okay. It's about 50 minutes in the Far Oasis, and this is a favourable area for Ermin because there's a unique group. And Beetle Burst is right next to the waypoint. There he is. We will take a soul rune. Okay, got sand maggots, don't particularly want them. But there are other unique groups. For example, there's Blessed Aim somewhere, and it's not that one. Oh, that's a minion. That's a minion. Alright, we'll find that Blessed Aim thing in a moment. But there are like I was trying to pick out with the Barbarian, there are a number of unique groups close to the waypoint. There's usually another one down here. There's a whole, in fact there's two. Both a birdie group and, if I ever aim at it, a sand maggot group. In fact, there might have even been three. Oop. Is that a minion? Yep, we'll have that. It's another minion. There, it was three. Yeah, there's the other one there. And sometimes there's another one down here. And again, my thanks to anybody from Tripstream who's stayed around. And there's a, was that one? Ah, it was. That's unusual to get one there. There's a well across to our left that I normally use just before exiting the game. Small charm. No. Let's do that. Oh, there's well, denote that there's Pompey's Wrath. It's this weird thing with no, I was thinking of the next one up. It's got Raven charges and magic find on it. Crane beak.
Good day.
Now, I've been doing this, well, I normally tend to get a bit tired by the end of Saturday night, but for 41 viewers, we may keep going here. So we'll go till 10 doing this.
Blessings to you.
Oh, before we do anything else, just what I want to check what Twinset gained in... let's do that. What Twinset gained by just running around close to the hole entrance. Got to remember to undo these, don't I? Let's do that. Right, Twinset was... now that was only, remember we only woke up, it wasn't terrorised, so he's gained about 1.2% there in about 30 minutes. More than happy with that for a Barbarian. Having a level 99 Druid, it's got to be said, is more a matter of determination than anything else. Oh, I'm on the sword. No wonder I can't. I'll have a look at that small charm. Oh. I've got a physical Sunder charm, but it doesn't seem to be needed much. The mercenary's got the best of my 3 Ethereal Reaper's tolls. Those the Reaper's toll seems to handle it, quite comfortably. We'll take an Ort Rune. like, I've got a physical Sunder charm, rarely use it, at least in this area anyway. Right, champion group. We'll grab the gold. Yeah, see. So there's a, you know, it's going to go down. It's not superbly quick. No, true. Yeah, I've got one. Yeah, it just sits in the stash. I keep on thinking, you know, if I go into Act 5 though, with those, think of trying a Lawbringer barb, I would have to say, I would think Reaper's Toll would be better if you've got one. Yes, then, yeah, now where that does come up, this gun pelt, where that does come up, where I do use the Sunder charm, is in Act 3. Because this character's other good area is the Kuras Bazaar. And there's a unique group. And go and revisit the well. Yeah. Oh, something dropped there. Yeah, those the wailing beasts in Act 3. Now that you come to mention it. Let's get some scrolls of identify. You can see he's about 82% of the 98-99 gap. Hang on, Drogman sells scrolls.
Good day.
Maggots. Oh, okay, yeah, but see, River of Flame, oh, yeah, fair point. Yeah, but I'm just trying. I'm making a video, gun pilt, about you know, how I'm getting these characters and the areas in which I play them. I'm sort of not quite halfway through it. It'll be a long one. If anybody wants to look at the YouTube channel, we'll take it. Oh, I think I've got enough to. I'll take it and throw it away if needs be. That's a unique. Oh, that was a unique scavenger group, was it? And despite all the whinging that I do about playing Drew, I've got to say the clearing speed's not really all that bad. It's just difficult to aim the tornadoes, and I do find that a bit awkward. Next hour we're going to go down the relaxing end and run the Summon Necro. Let's do that, so they're not unique. I don't know if they, you know, how people doing speedrunning like to, or at least on Mr. Lama's video, he made the point that at least in Act 1 normal, Act 2 normal, that the Death Beetles actually offer a lot of experience. I just don't know if that's still true in Hell level. It's just a, yeah, it's just a matter of finding an area where there's lots of unique groups. In fact, I learned something new tonight about that Barbarian map. Getting through Hell is always a bit of a slog. Yeah, I think I only had one death myself getting this character through the game. And I've had very few deaths with it, yeah. Particularly now that you can bring up, you know, wolves and the bear at the same time. We'll ignore the belt. Perhaps shouldn't come across here. Just finish at the unique group that's the last unique group. Beetle type enemies. Ah, thank you. I didn't know that. So yeah, we might continue on as we are. Let's just drop that off, I think. We might do a clean up too. This character does the gem combinations, that's why they're in both personal and in the shared stash. Okay. There's a unique scavenger group too coming from the right. Oop, onto that one. Oh, he's all over the... okay, he's teleporting all over the place. Jeez, I didn't pick it. Oh, he's down now. It's another one, isn't it? Yeah, okay, there's immune to physical. Right, so here we may actually... I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go back and get the Sunder charm for that one. I often carry it in a cube in Act 3. But we'll do it here.
Not in town.
You gotta find it again, do we? Oh, there it is. Yeah, now see that's now going down quite easily. Now we got all the minions and everything. There's another one. I don't think I'm actually hitting it. That's better. That's a minion. No, that's the unique, yeah. Let's do that. Minion, yep. Okay. Might get one more. Not certain there's much point to this, but I do like to get to that well. Put it in the cube. Yeah, another beetle group. So he's stone skin immune to physical, but he's just about down anyway. Now, did we see the unique for that? Oh, yes, we did. Yeah, yeah. No, there it is. There. Comfortably off for gold. Okay, unique group. Didn't think it was. Oh, another one. Yep, okay. That'll do. Okay, that's 2 auras. Blessed aim and might. Look. We must watch the spirit plane, druid. No, still 2 auras there. Ooh, we've lost some... Ah! Okay, where's that night aura? Oh, we've lost the spirit again. Jeez. We'll look at those. Now, they're the Hellmouth War Gauntlets anyway. I think 200's perfect for defence. Oh, come on, don't cast town portals. Dear me. That's another unique. That's a unique Itchy's group. Unique Black Raptor group. Is that another? There's this too. Get down here and find an experience shrine. Yeah, thank you again. We've still got 40 odd viewers here, and when I am finished, well, if we still have about that number, we will try and find somewhere else to send you.
Good day.
I said, looks like summoning Necro next. Oh. So I can't see what's going because of the tree. Oops. Sean hadn't missed much. We did another Hellfire torch run. What did we get? Druid 1913 torch. But apart from that, Trip added about 70 odd viewers. And we've still got about 40 of them left. Oh, it's another one. Okay, Sunder charm. Whoop. Yeah, Sunder charm does make a sizable difference. It's going to go down quite easily if you just hold it. Yeah. Oh, there's two of them. That's another one. One up there. Yeah. No, it's not a minion. That's pointless. In terms of drops, Sean, well, no, I spent 30 minutes running an area when it wasn't terrorised. But I'll show again, we did actually get a couple of decent things out of it. Notably, we got a perfect Tal Rasher weapon, 222. And a 7% magic fine small charm, so it wasn't a total waste of time. Okay. Oop. Just get that spirit up. What is it? Okay, it's Holy Freeze. Oh, we're going to need the Sunder charm. Where is it? Okay, we got it down eventually. Oh. Alright, now we're going to go that. Okay, another unique, whatever it is. Death Beetle? No, it's not a sand maggot. Oh, I thought one of them had gone underground, okay. Let's do that. Another one. Oh, I was on the sword. Dear me. Oh, come on. Do you actually want the sun? It's another one. It's 3 unit groups. Won't denote either of those, Clegwell's Tooth and the Cathan Mask. Oh. Well, that's got to be a, yeah. Okay, got blessed aim from somewhere. There's an IK weapon, that's noteworthy. Oh, it's 2 of them. Griswold's Edge I'm not going to worry about. Is that a minion? Yeah. Sand maggot packs seem to spread over quite a distance. Trouble is, that shrine's always there. If it's something favourable, I'm always missing it. Dear me.
Greetings.
Now we can just swap Enigma, Annihilus, Call to Arms straight over to the Summoning Necro, I think. Don't need to leave the game. But that's about 10 minutes away. Oh, I meant to mention some games ago. We have 397 Magic Find. Yeah, and there is a fast cast Druid Skills Amulet. As to what sort of amulet that was when it was originally made, it's just got extra fire resistance on it. One of the few blue items I use. Oh. It's inevitable that shrine's going to be something favourable though.
Not here.
I'll do this, it might be faster to go back to Act 1, I think. Okay, still got Blessed Aim somewhere. yeah, we hope that's it. Picked up an Ethereum by mistake.
I can't carry anymore.
No, not happy with that. That's unique. Bit unusual there. Oh, about 3 minutes. In fact, I think we will do an experience check rather than... no, Beetle Burst is close. Let's do that. Oh, that's Might and Holy Freeze. I reckon the Might will take the skull. I reckon the Might was over here. That's still not it. Where is the Might Aura? I think that was it there. that's, yeah, the next scavenger group. Okay, still got a minute left. Oh, gem shrine.
Good day.
We will upgrade a ruby as we normally do. Oh, what was that? Flawless topaz. Okay, it's a unique scavenger group. And that will finish the run with the druid. Where is it? Where is it?
I am overburdened.
Where? Yeah, okay, over there. Right. I think what we will do...
Good day.
How may I help you?
Yeah, Ermin's got some gem combining to do, but... Oh. Let's just get Morbid straight into the game, I think. Don't think he needs anything else.
Yes?
Okay, and we're away. This is Morbid the Summoning Necromancer, a character I did start originally in D2R.
The familiar scent of death.
And this should be, hopefully... thank you, Shane. Yep. No, viewers have dropped a bit. I assume we're in the same time zone as me. Yeah, there may be people wanting to go to bed, me included. Just that this is a good area. So we may even call it quits at 10:30, but we'll see what happens. We've still got 35 viewers. I'm just going to have a look at... where, just looking at the Diablo Resurrected Twitch page in general. Oh geez, we're third. Oh, well thank you Trip for that. We'll find somebody. Well, let's ask, do people wish to be sent somewhere else? Okay. Okay, we've got souls. Oh, we've got Haragams as well. Okay. So be it. Well, I was hoping for something a bit easier. Jeez, they actually hit pretty hard. That was just the summons knocking down that champion. Oh, back out of that one. Right. Jeez. Hoo-wee. There's a well. We're going to use that. Blue Writing Grand Charm I saw before. Well, as I said, I was hoping for something a little easier. Oh, what is the mercenary doing? Get up here. Look at those boots. "30 run walk, 30 cold resistance isn't all that bad." I've still got a Haradrim out to our left and another one to the right. Actually, we can blind him. So much for relaxing gameplay. Right. Oh, what's the unique group? Okay. What are they doing? Right, let's do that. Sure, we've lost a few skeletons. There is the rattle cage. Oh, it's two unique groups, one behind the other. Yeah, and again we have lost some skeletons. I will denote those two. There is a laying of hands. Geez, we're down to 9 skeletons. That's a bit unusual. Ooh, vile witches. Now, the nurse will get involved here. Chance to bring up some good revives. Four socket superior monarch. Do we pay the hideous repair cost? I think not. Right, back to full skeletons. We need another couple of mages. We still haven't... Should be able to hold 14 skeletons all the time. Pretty much. Like some more vile witches to use as revives. I think that was a unique. Oh, come on. Oh no. Wrong one. That... Oh no, blew up a vile witch. Seems a bit slow. being healed all the... Oh yeah, something's healing it, right. Let's do that. Jeez. That's what the source of the problem was. Just trying to kill that possessed thing. Okay, unidentified grand charm. No. We'd been down. No, we hadn't. Alright, there's the Saigon boats, don't worry about that. Okay, what do we get now? Stormcasters. Horror mages. And spectres now. We may go back and get the Sunder charm here. Okay, now how are we going to go? I think we're going to get the Sunder charm.
How may I be of help?
Early here must be late there. It's about 10:25 here at night. Yeah, I normally finish. Yeah. Oh, where's the Sunder charm? That's what we want. Yeah, it's about 10. I probably, I wasn't going to. Trip has added a lot of viewers here, so I thought I'd keep going. I don't. Yeah, that makes things a lot easier. Oh, Mercenary's jabbing away at something. Here we go. Right. We might go to Bale and call it quits after that. Won't be time to do 2-4. I must admit it wasn't, mind you, we're nearly up to 70%. We might get there by still tough going, but we'll get there. Yes. That's mostly the mercenary hacking them down there. We're not going to quite get to 70%, I think, if we get to the end of Bale, but right. We might have a couple of those up as revived. Oh, we've got Death Lords now. do a lot of damage, but they get in the mercenaries' way. Rewriting Grand Charm. In fact, we might even leave the Sunder Charm in for those things. There is the Tanagorod Pike. Let's do that. That might even be extra fast. Yes, it is. Alright. Put a decent army up. Yeah, mercenaries got to it, I think. Yeah. Maybe too many. White Rising Sacred Armor. So I'm going to just put on the FPS command here. Oh, it's keeping up. Okay, see you, Nico. We'll take the potions for the moment. There, was it? Okay. Right. Okay.
I am overburdened.
Okay. All right. Now this is mostly the mercenaries doing here. We just have to wait and he just knocks them down one at a time. Well, which is why we're going to retreat, let him have another go. Close eye on the golem here. Well, there's a fell rune anyway. Yep. Golem out.
Hello.
Found another base for Hustle, but oh, jeez, the mercenary just vanished.
Salutations.
Wow.
Afternoon.
Don't know what happened there. Let's do that. I wonder if there's any advantage to tackling Bale as terrorised, but we're going to do it. I wish that's one thing I wish they would change, to get rid of the experience limit on Bale. I always thought, oh, we never picked up the Fel rune either. We're going to go back and give the mercenary the Gwillem's face. Let's see what happens without it for a start. Oh, he's not liking that at all. In fact,
Thanks.
we'll do that. Oh, Trelka, okay. 100, okay, fair enough. Well done. Nah, we'll go back and get Wilm's face here. How long did it take you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'll put that to good use.
Where do you get to? Oh. Oh. Let's go over here. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Now that's going to speed things up a bit there. Not sure which they track. Okay, Start. Okay, alright. Jeez, it sounds quick though. Mid-October can't be only about a month. Yeah. Yeah, so not long. Okay, well there's sort of a decent drop. Windhammer and unique Spired Helm. Oh, it's ethereal. Ethereal Veil of Steel. Speedrunner's doing about 20 hours. Okay. Wow. Just think there's no way, I don't suppose anybody could get to level 99 in D2R in 20 hours. Oh. In fact, if I remember correctly, Indrek was setting himself the goal of getting to level 99 in 100 hours in D2R. So that's 3 ethereal. Guardian Angel, I tossed away an ethereal Lycander's flank.
I'll put that to good use.
Must return some. We need more hell runes. Oh, dear mate. Oh. What can we do? Let's do an experience check. Morbid, did he get to 70? Yes, he did. 70.08. I think might be a good time for me to stop, but would people like to go? So we still have 38 viewers. I think we should send them somewhere else. I'm just going to jump up the... I'm going to swap people onto the second monitor here. Now we better do this. A couple of people with no viewers down there. Now how do we do it? I've done this once or twice before. I'm looking at Citizen E-Rays as the last person on the list. Now, how do we do this? Just type in a raid or something? I can't remember how to do it. Ah, thank you. Alright, thank you, Trelkor. Let's try that. Whoops. Now let me go back to where... Oh, that's hopeless. Let me drop that down. Right. Oh no, I've got to have OBS up. Right, okay. So it is. I'm just going to copy the name here. Alright, see what that does. The raid has been created. Just turn the sound on. Whoop. 14 followers. Let me go back to the... Just let me refresh that. So the raid has been... Perhaps it does take a few time... does take some time to come through. We hope. I don't know how to do it. Bother. What have I done here? The raid has been created. I've copied it straight off the thing there. He's only got 2 viewers. Just let me move OBS on back onto the main monitor because you're looking at the second one. Right. Ah, there we go. It's finally worked out. Now can we send him a message? Whoops.
What's happening, guys? Holy shit. How's it going?
Oh, it sounds Australian too.
How are we doing today? Huge man, tell us, how was the stream? Crackle, how's it going?
Oh, hang on, I'm going to type him out. I'm going to try and think of something to say.
As we unsuccessfully
Let's say these are viewers from, I think it's,
how's the stream tonight?
I'll just go call it Trip. What's my dreadful...
Certainly would. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hopefully, how'd your stream go tonight?
Yeah,
How's everything going tonight, regardless? I am. Certainly am. How about yourself? Where do you hail from? Victoria. Thanks for the follow, Truckle. Same place as regular schmuck. Sydney and Victoria. All of these tonight. Welcome to an Adelaide stream. All around Australia tonight. So, hey, Frosty, how you going?
Okay, people. I think you can. I'm just going to go back to. No, I'm going to leave it there. I think.
What's everybody up to tonight?
I am going to call it quits here, people. I'll say my goodbyes here. It's about 5 to 11 at night. I've got to attend a local show tomorrow, local agricultural show.
Oh yeah? Business or pleasure? Surely pleasure.
But by all means, I feel I've done the right thing by passing you on to somebody else's stream.
Visiting friends. Fair enough. Lovely time of year. It's been perfect weather here lately. And, apart from the 40 degree day we had a couple a week or two ago, it's just been lovely. So, how long were you here for? I really appreciate it, mate. Thanks for the raid, and yeah, hope you have a good night. And thanks again.
Okay.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Okay, people. It's definitely. I'm going to send this last message, and then it'll be time for me to go. Okay, people, I'm about to stop streaming here. I will see people on Wednesday night. Thanks once again.